squash, butler and hardy wheel. Okay, so this is the second part of the analysis, second method, sorry. So I've basically got a list of all the shots that are going to be used throughout the game, and I've rated myself out of 1 to 10. So we'll start with forehand. Forehand is a strong point. I'm right-handed, so hitting a forehand is, I've got strength, got hand and eye coordination as well. So I've listed myself as an 8. Yeah, so I mean, that is one of my stronger points. The same as a line shot, I've got an 8, which is related to a forehand. It's depending on what side of the court you are. So, but having a strong forehand is essential for a line shot. Same as having a backhand, which not quite as strong, but I still believe I can get a good accurate line shot with my backhand as well as my forehand. Got good strength in these shots, so that will be essential for a line shot as well. Just like driving the ball as back to the far back of the court as you can, making it as difficult for the other person to return it. My serve, I've also got an 8, a lot of 8s. Yeah, that is basically because I can serve either underarm or throwing the ball above the head like a tennis serve. Got a lot of power behind the ball, so you can really put them at a disadvantage before they go in, before they even start the rally. It lets me get to the tee, and also, yeah, just puts me in an advantageous position if I can get the serve right. So the return is going to be a 6. Now, I've only put 6 because I believe my serve is a lot stronger than my return. Not to say I've got a bad return, but I believe it could be better, and if it was up to scratch with my serve, then it would definitely be improve my overall game. So what I can do on this is either if I'm training with someone, I can get them to serve towards me, and I can focus on do half an hour on one side of the court or half an hour on the other side of the court. So drop shots. Drop shots I'm very good at as well. It's basically hitting it just above the tin. Got myself as an 8. Yeah, a lot of 8s. So a drop shot is just basically being accurate and getting it as close to the front wall as possible. This will be potentially played after a lob, or a wall shot, where you will try and get it to the back of the court, and vice versa. So if you're at the front of the court, you'll try and do a line shot or a lob, just to keep them moving around, really, give them less reaction time to think about what we're going to do for the next shot. Yeah, so I'm quite good at them. Wall shots. So wall shots are also quite essential. It's one of the main things that makes squash unique. Rather than having a net, you have a wall with 2 other walls. By doing this, you can really confuse your opponent. You can go to hit the ball one way and actually completely change the whole dynamic of it. So depending on their agility level, you can actually mess them up quite a lot. Yeah, so that is, what is that scored? 7. So, but yeah, that is also going to be down to forehand and backhand strength as well. But yeah, so that is my butler and hardy wheel completed. Yeah, so overall, my shots are reasonably well rounded. Backhand's definitely got to work, but same, got to get work to do. But I believe that is the same with a lot of people. So yeah.